Okay, let's speak now to Ed Rappaport, Deputy Director of the National Hurricane Center, joining us from Miami, where he's tracking Irene very, very closely. Mr. Rappaport, our correspondent there, talking about the concerns of which direction the hurricane is going, and apparently we're hearing now it's going north-northeast. What are you finding? What are your indicators showing where you are as to where it's going to make landfall and how severe it's going to be?
The motion has changed in the last few hours from north to north-northeast, but that was what was projected. And at this stage, and as we have been saying for about the last 24 hours, the forecast track is for the center to cross eastern North Carolina along the Outer Banks and then pass very close to or just offshore from the northeastern states, across Long Island and into southern New England. And on that track, what we're going to experience is strong winds in a large band, large swath along the track, and a storm surge from 4 to 8 feet, rise of water 4 to 8 feet to the right or to the east of the track, and heavy rainfall, perhaps with flooding, to the west of the track.
And is it losing power or gaining power?
During the day today, the wind speeds did come down a little bit, but we don't want to minimize the strength of this hurricane. It's still very energetic. It's just that the maximum winds are not as high as we've seen in some hurricanes. Instead, there's a very large wind field, very large area of considerably strong winds that could cause local damage. In fact, tropical storm force winds are likely to be experienced for as much as 24 hours in some places. Hurricane force winds could be experienced for as much as 10 hours in eastern North Carolina.
So when are we actually talking about the main events happening? How far away are we from it?
The conditions are already deteriorating over eastern North Carolina. We're looking at now is a depiction from the National Weather Service radar, and these are rain bands coming ashore along the North Carolina coast. These rain bands have tropical storm force winds, and in fact, coastal areas have already reported sustained winds of 50 miles per hour, gusts over 60 miles per hour in the last couple of hours. These winds are going to increase as the center, which is down in this area, continues to move northward.
Okay, Ed, we'll leave it there for the time being. Good luck with your watching there.